Yo te doy un knockout y te dejo en la lona. Las impresionan cuando el fulano se asoma, con el brillo en el pecho y en el cuello el aroma. Y le digo una cosa a mi gata preciosa, que peleando se mueve y en la cama me azota. Se me pone chulita, cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Dale que sube que baja que yo sé cómo ella se sube esa falda. Se emociona, la falda se le enrola. Está sacando el chip en la pista una leona. Gato descontrolan ella bailando sola. Tratan de hacer coro y ella no coge cotorra. Se mete para el baño y me empieza a llamar. Me dice son las 12, acaba de llegar. Le digo que la que hay, no te pasó a buscar. Estas son las horas que a mí me gusta janguear. Y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita y se me pone chulita. Cada vez que le toco el pelo te alboroto y te cita. No la veo pero coge vuelo y aterriza en mi pista. Casa nueva que rompe en tarima y te deja boquita. Te alboroto y te cita. Que no se asusten ahora mismo. Que acaba de llegar el Fulan. La máxima autoridad en este género. Benji Music, matando la competencia desde la baticueva. Yeah. El Fulan, junto al mejor del género.
Audio Jungle.
¿Qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen? Estamos activos. ¿Qué es lo que? Ey, PR en la casa, PR en la casa. ¿Qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que? Sí, cómo no, de película. Sí, cómo no. Estamos activos en vivo y en directo. Un saludo para los muchachos ahí de los Latin Tiger que están por ahí, se encuentran por ahí, señores. Sí, cómo no. Casi estamos en acción. Hoy tendremos una nueva carta. Es una carta que en la 20 matamos con ella. Sí. Lo apodamos siempre. Tiene un apodo bacano, que yo siempre, cada vez que iba a batear con él, eso era una bulla. ¿Se imaginan quién puede ser? Sí. ¿Cómo no? Mira a Luis Silverio, Almonte, ¿qué es lo que? Está gorre cara, papi. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Es una carta con la cual dio mucha agua de beber en la 20. Es un personaje cómico a la misma vez. ¿Quién será? Pero antes de empezar el partido tenemos un destapado, como dice en el título del directo. Tenemos un unboxing antes de todo. Sí, cómo no. Miren lo que tenemos aquí para destaparlo. Esto es exclusivo para ustedes. Esto es, yo pensé hacerle un video y eso, pero yo dije no. Vamos a hacerlo en directo, este destapado, para que lo disfruten los muchachones. El que esté conectado, ¿cuántas personas? Una persona, que disfruten el destapado que tenemos aquí, señores. Miren lo que tenemos aquí, más, nada más y nada menos. Tirin, tan, tin. Mírenlo ahí. Tenemos en las manos el iPhone 13 Pro Max de película. Actívate con Cibaño 07. Sí, vamos a destapar esta belleza que me llegó hoy. Sí, 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 sí. Mírenlo, mírenlo. Así viene la caja. Qué chula, qué chula. iPhone 13 Pro Max. Vamos a destaparlo y luego empezaremos a jugar un par de partidos. Vamos a destapar esto. Vamos al mambo, vamos al flow. Se siente bien cuando usted está destapando esta cosita. Mira, trae una cosa de seguridad por aquí. La quitamos. Aquí, miren. Aquí, enfoca ahí, enfoca. Ay, quitamos esta. Tiene otra cosa de seguridad aquí. La quitamos también. Y luego quitamos lo que es la caja. Huele rico. Huele a iPhone nuevo. Miren, señores. Señores, qué belleza, señores. Miren, 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 miren. Ey, qué lo que. Miren esa cosa que es hermosa. Vamos a sacarla de aquí. Esto es rápido. Esto es. Aquí. Dentro de la caja vienen, ya ustedes saben, los detalles. El cargador. Ahí está. Y ¿qué más? Más nada ya. Entonces, aquí viene lo chulo. Aquí, acá. Cuando le quitamos esta partecita, miren qué chulo. Se siente. Miren esa belleza de teléfono. Miren qué hermosura, señores. Es algo impresionante. Sí, como lo de película. Ahora trae aquí las cámaras son más grandes, los lentes. Tenemos el modo cinemático para grabar, que es así como se ve ahora esta cámara, la mía. Cuando yo esté grabando me voy a ver así. El background se va a ver así desenfocado y solamente me voy a ver yo así, bacano. Pero wow, qué teléfono más chulo. Los bordes, miren los bordes, qué bonito. Es una belleza, señores. Una belleza de este teléfono. Gracias a Apple por crear estas bellezas de teléfono. Miren eso. Qué chulería. Ahí está prendiendo. Esto es una belleza. Disfrutarlo al máximo. De película. Ahí está diciendo hello. Cibaeño, hello. Miren, miren qué lindo. Miren, miren qué belleza. Miren, miren cómo se ve. Wow. El final. El final, señores. Sí, como no, de película. El iPhone 13 Pro Max. Miren, a comparación al 11 que yo tengo aquí, hay mucha diferencia. Si se fijan, la camarita del 11 es mucho más pequeña que la del 13. Miren eso. ¡Qué belleza! Vamos al flow. Sí, como no, señores, esto fue todo con este destapado exclusivo para ustedes. Y nada más y nada menos, vamos al mambo. Vamos a poner el teléfono por aquí. Bye, iPhone. Qué belleza de iPhone. Wow, qué lindo se ve. Miren, miren, miren. Esos lentes como se ven, lo bonito. Vamos al flow. Vamos allá. Ay, sí, ya ganó Boston. Sí, hombre, no ganaron. Señores, tenemos una carta que vamos a estrenar, señores. Ahora, una carta que ustedes la disfrutaron bastante en la 20. Adivinen quién es, adivinen. Díganme cuál es la carta, díganme cuál es la carta que vamos a estrenar. Felicidades a Boston, muchas felicidades. Nosotros tenemos que saber perder también, muchas felicidades a Boston por ganar tremendo partido. Desde el primer inning le entraron a palo a Cola. Y nada, así es la vida. Para el otro año nos quedamos. Vamos al flow, vamos al flow. Vamos allá, vamos allá. Vámonos con Nola Ryan. Señores, tenemos una carta ahí que se disfrutó mucho en la 20, señores. Una carta exclusiva, señores. Mírenla ahí donde está la carta, señores. Nada más y nada menos que... Voy a esperar que vaya a batear para anunciarlo. Cuando esté bateando, entonces yo le voy a decir quién es. Señores. Vamos al flow. ¿Qué es lo que? Una carta que en la 20 se gozó con ella.
First offering on its way. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Para que sepa, así mismo es una estupidez la temporada.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman gathers.
Para que sepa, papá, que la pelota sí ya está bajita, brother.
Turner is retired and there's one away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine.
Mírenlo ahí, señores, la carta que le dije, mírenlo ahí. Mírenlo ahí la carta, señores. Tenemos a Codito, señores. Tenemos a Codito de vuelta en la 21. Tenemos a Codito, Codito al bate. Ahí está. Ahí está, señores. Codito. Vamos al flow con Codito. Ahí está Codito, señores, haciendo su debut. Lo ponchan a Codito, señores.
So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering. Swing and a miss as he was
¿Qué pasa con este pitch que me está lanzando así? ¿Qué pasa?
The hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will
Me ponchó.
Now into the box, Bubba Chan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Bubba Chan.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even
Vamos al
close.
flow, ponche crema de oro.
On the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
And now a pitch on the
Third
way.
baseman. Brooks.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Skied into straightaway right.
Vamos allá, 2 outs. Vamos allá, vamos al flow. Señores, denle like, por favor, al directo. Denle like, comenten, compártanlo.
So now into the box is Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch.
Si usted quiere ver el unboxing del iPhone, tiene que darle para atrás al directo si quiere. Le puede dar para atrás directo. El destapado del iPhone. Iba a hacer un video, pero dije no, lo voy a hacer en vivo, eso y ya.
He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
3-1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The catcher.
From the stretch, Adley Rutschman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fouled off. And the pitch on 2-1. Murray leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Great
Vamos al
changeup
flow.
there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the
Lo
inning.
ponchamos, señores. Lo ponchamos. Señores, como les dije, tenemos una carta nueva. Tenemos de vuelta a Codito.
All set for the start of the inning.
Tenemos a
And next
Codito de
to bat will be
vuelta.
the first baseman, David Ortiz. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big
Pero venga acá.
you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. This one's outside.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode.
Ey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Wander Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
De verdad, pedimos.
Late on that one as it's
Felicidades a la gente de
fouled
Boston.
outside.
Ganaron bien. Desde el primer inning acabando con todo, diablo. Se lo comían a Cole, diablo.
Here comes the 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Shortstop.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
I got 2-1 the
And
count.
he misses 2-1.
Lleguen.
Hit in
¿Cómo
the
que
air
dónde
to
están los
straightaway
Yankees? Ven
center.
acá.
Turner
runners on the move, and he tracks it down.
Perdimos, perdimos.
Play for the first out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke
Eso,
Snyder.
están llegando los botonianos, están llegando. Bye bye, dice Idomi.
So
Bye
that's a
bye.
good start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
One ball,
Para
one
nada,
strike
para nada,
now.
están ustedes, para nada pasaron. Para nada.
And a changeup
Para
here.
ser eliminado en la primera ronda.
For a ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
En la primera ronda para afuera se
In
van.
on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
Tampa
that's
Bay le va a
the
hacer
idea, man.
chuáquete.
He might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Duke Snyder goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Con yuca lo va a comer.
Is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Ay, 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 Domi no está fácil. Domi, ¿qué, Domi? Oh,
On his swing, that ball
ya,
was
Domi,
close to the
¿qué?
zone.
Huepa.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a
Ganaron bien,
strike
ganaron
two.
bien ganado, ganaron bien
That
ganado.
was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Mr. Span en la casa.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball swung
No
on
pueden
and
eliminar,
that is out
pero el
number
gusto
three.
es ganar. Pero, no, la pregunta mía es, ¿por qué es así? De que,
Plate now is
que el gusto es ganarle a los Yankees. No, hombre, no sean así, hombre.
tie ball game.
Ustedes saben que nosotros tenemos toda la corona del mundo de pelota, de campeonato.
The overshift here, now the pitch.
Todas las coronas son de
Everything
nosotros.
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command.
Todas.
Nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sí,
2-2.
sí, así mismo es, Mr.
Pitcher's
Span.
on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
3 balls, 2
And the
strikes.
fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good
Wow.
time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman is
A los
in
Dodgers.
now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh my goodness! Talk about a developing
El otro
story
Yankee
here.
llegó,
8
Steven.
straight
Oh my God.
strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Nolan
Esteban,
Ryan is
Esteban.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And now here is Luis Gonzalez as we move on to
Bueno.
the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is
¿Qué te digo?
right
Dime.
field for a single.
¿Qué te digo?
Standing in now, Jacob DeGrom.
Como vergüenza.
Called
¿Y por
strike
qué?
at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bubba Chan struck out at his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he popped him up. Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Counts
And a
1-0.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Turner's under it. And that ends the inning.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
All set. set for the
Señores,
start
tenemos a
of the fourth.
Codito. Señora,
Next will
Codito
be a
tenemos.
speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for
Dale, me está
strike.
pichando
This
incomodísimo
guy's
este tipo,
really
brother.
attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like
Aquí
he is,
está
he's
Codito,
gonna have a
señores,
big
mírenlo.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Joe Morgan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there.
Tenemos a Codito nuevamente, señores.
So stepping in is Chipper Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now a fastball that's
El tipo no tira un strike, compadre, es difícil.
But it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And
1 ball,
no swing
2
apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fastball and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity,
Vamos allá.
fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a
Me está
fastball
pichando súper
inside as the
incómodo este
count
tipo,
moves to
brother.
2-0 now. That ball's headed
Por
for the
fin,
gap
vamos
in
allá.
center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Hay que esperarle su bola a este tipo.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll lay off a slider too
O hacer lo que
low.
piche.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
¿Cómo que me quite la gorra? ¿Qué pasó, Bengalese? Saludo.
Count now 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh my God. Saludo, Bengalese.
So 1 gone in the inning here.
Yo sabía que usted iba a venir para acá, yo sabía.
Swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Ay, 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 ay.
This one off. Comes set and the 0-1.
Mire, venga, dele para atrás.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too
Sí, un
long.
unboxing rápido ahí. Yo pensé hacerle un video y yo dije, nada, lo voy a destapar aquí. Dele para atrás. Al principio del directo está.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Eso fue rápido ahí. Ay, 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 ay.
Just one hit apiece.
Míralo ahí, lo voy a poner aquí para que lo vea. Ay. Míralo ahí. Ese es el 13, míralo ahí. El grande, el más grande. Que está chulo, no está ni tan grande, nada. Está muy bonito, mire.
For both of these clubs.
Pero dale para atrás ahí para que vea.
A swinging strike and now it's 0-2.
Gracias, 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 gracias.
Got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
We'll leave it
Dale, me
right there
ponchó.
as he strikes. Now to the plate, here is Duke Snyder as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Not close with that when it's way above the strike
Esta es
zone.
una máquina bengalese, este iPhone bengalese.
And a fastball
Porque tiene ahora viene con la forma de la cámara para grabar con el desenfoque atrás, los videos.
1-1.
Y eso es una cosa, el final.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1. Swing and a long
Sigue
drive.
repitiéndole la recta ahí.
Going. It's gone.
Está bueno que me diera el tablazo ahí.
Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't
¿Cómo
get
fue
around
bengalese?
enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
No, lo que pasa es que yo usualmente, yo usaba, no, el año pasado yo lo brinqué. El año pasado yo no compré 12 nada.
Misses for
El
the
que yo tengo es el 11 Pro.
no outs, nobody on.
Y yo usualmente me quedaba con ellos. Pero
Saws
esta
it off
vez
here as this ball's popped into the air.
se lo voy a devolver a ellos en esta vez. Se lo voy a devolver. Decidí devolvérselo porque me están dando un crédito de $500 por el celular. Luis Enrique. Diablo, Luis Enrique, nos matan a Cole, man.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Qué decepción.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
No, de que yo vi que le di, que ni yo lo conozco, de que yo vi que le di ese jonrón. No, yo sé, bengalese, yo sé.
Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Bueno, yo creo que sí, Luis Enrique también. Como un piche tan... Un piche tan caro, 300 millones de dólares, mi hermano. Y mira lo que pasó. No, yo te digo a ti, eso es el final. Pero el mío sí se me puso la pantalla, es verdad. Señores, al principio del directo tenemos un unboxing del iPhone 13. Diablo, anotó. Vete que se vaya. Señores, el iPhone 13 Pro Max lo destapamos ahorita ahí. Está al principio del video, del directo. Mírenlo aquí donde lo tengo en la mano. El iPhone Pro Max. Míralo ahí. Que lo destapé ahorita mismo. Mírenlo. Dice hello, welcome.
Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Boston se va en el primer round, yo creo.
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Creo yo.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Luis Enrique, andamos por los 400 de rating, me bajaron.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort.
Ahorita hacen ellos como en el 18.
The payoff pitch one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. The first pitch on its way. Nolan Ryan is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
2 balls and a strike. Rutschman on at first, nobody out. And that one finds the target on the
Llegó Vaya, compadre, diantre, Vaya.
His slider's been impressive all night long.
Ay, se le cayó la pelota, vamos, vamos. Señores, Vaya game, ¿cuánto tiempo, mi hermano? Vaya, usted está perdido, Vaya, mi hermano. Ya. Está perdido, Vaya. Vaya, está concentrado pasando los juegos. Tenemos a Codito, señores. Miren a Codito de nuevo. Ay, me falló Codito. Diantre, hermano. Tenemos a Codito nuevamente.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Dímelo, Vaya game, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, Vaya? Pero háblame de ti, Vaya, dime. Dímelo, Vaya game.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down.
¿Por qué tú dices pobre Yankee, Vaya? No diga eso, Vaya.
Adley Rutschman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Sí, está buenísima esa carta. Yo jugué ahorita sin estar en directo y di un jonrón con él de 496 pies con Codito.
One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now.
Full
count now, 3-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hannes Wagner is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the...
Este rival me está pichando incomodísimo.
That'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now. Good downward action there.
Abajo, abajo, nada más. Yo lo voy a dejar que piche. Ni le voy a tirar.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Vengalese. Ay, 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 Vengalese. Ay, 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 ay.
Another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a
Ay,
grinder.
venga,
Seems
Les.
to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Ay.
punch-out. Chipper Jones goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much
Ay,
success.
venga, Les.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there.
Ay,
0-2.
ay,
He's
ay,
changing
ay,
the
ay.
eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Venga, Les es un caso serio.
Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now here's the first offering. Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
Sí, 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 está muy
0-2.
bonito, sí.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
El color está bonito
Against
todo.
the middle of the order too.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. That brings up Wander Franco as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball.
Ya lo sabe, así mismo es, venga, Les.
Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side.
Sí, pero yo le tengo su cajita ahí. Yo le compré una cajita,
Last half of
un
the
protector.
7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snyder.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ahorita lo voy a programar cuando termine de jugar.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Half swing here, but
Now batting, right fielder, Roberto.
Sí, como no, de película.
he's ready. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Clemente stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit weekly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll
Hay
be
que
the
dejarlo
outfielder,
pichar porque me está
Kyle
pichando
Schwarber.
malo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1 ball, 2
And he
strikes.
pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2
And
high.
that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout
Caramba.
number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping in next, Adley Rutschman. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he wastes a fastball.
Súper
high
incómodo
there,
me está
1-2.
pichando. Está difícil yo batear.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 7 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Strike 3. 19. Josh Hader
Ya,
is on the
19
pitch out of the
ponches.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Oh, that's it.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Jacob DeGrom.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out. Now here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
Bubba Chan swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the
Vamos al
third
flow.
out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just
Vamos,
been
Codito.
flat unhittable. Next, it'll be Joe Morgan. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and he launches
Vamos,
this one
Codito.
to deep left
Go,
field.
go.
Ball that's carrying.
Ay,
On
ay,
the
ay,
warning
ay.
track, he makes the catch.
Wow, bro. De la carrera del empate.
Next up is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0. Gave it back.
Ay, 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 300 me bajaron. Vamos a jugar un juego más y nos vamos. Último partido de la noche. Gracias por estar ahí conmigo, señores, Bengales y compañía. Ay, 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 ay. Vamos a ver cómo nos va en este segundo partido aquí. Ya le he pedido ya un par.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening.
Digo que no es fácil ganar ahora tampoco.
And the Athletics.
La temporada está empezando y es duro.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Se va.
The center fielder, Trey.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed
Vamos,
out.
Codito.
No one on with one down, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. The pitch. Swing line
Velo ahí,
drive.
Codito. Vamos,
That's gonna be
Codito.
trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at
Peligroso,
second base with a
Codito.
one-out double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze.
Vamos
And he
allá.
gets it down. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. A swing and
Vámonos allá,
down
hombre.
toward the
Big
gap.
Papi para la calle.
Gone.
Esa pelota se fue de jonrón. Arr. Se impone la rabia, papi. Cibaeño 0-7.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of
Tukiti.
regroup and gather himself with
Se va
an
para
early lead.
Instagram, baby. Qué golpe. Se va el rival. Se va el rival.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
Vamos allá, doble play.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next to dig in.
Está por rajar.
And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the next to bat will be Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. A ball and no strikes. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Late that time for a strike. Franco leads off first with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And stepping in, Bob Feller. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start.
It's
I
so
got 1 ball, 1
important to
strike.
have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Outside,
Pitch
that's a ball.
outside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And now the first pitch. And he takes ball
outside.
1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Turner is
Vamos
there.
allá.
Has it for the first out.
F por los Yankees, F.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop,
Here's the first pitch.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, had him chopping at
0-1.
that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty
0-2 is the
depth.
count.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss
Vamos al
by
flow.
Chipper, and he's down on strikes. 2 down, no one on base. And
The
here
first
is the big
baseman,
hurt Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
Fouled off. Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And
Vamos
that
allá.
retires the side. So now to the plate, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big
0-1's the
fastball,
count.
and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because
0-2.
he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
now batting. The
So
center
next to
fielder,
hit is Trey Turner. First pitch curveball, swung on and
0-1.
missed, strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next
Vamos,
up,
Codito,
Joe
hombre.
Morgan. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in his...
Vamos,
Goes the other
Codito.
way as this is
Vamos,
high and
Codito.
deep out to straightaway left.
Chacho,
Turning
esa
his
carta de
Gonzalez, but
Codito
this
es el
off the
final.
wall.
La.
Pull into second with a 2-out double.
the batter.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch inside the throw.
Me agarró, me
And he'll be
agarró.
tagged out trying to steal third.
Me agarró ahí.
Bottom of the third now, and up next, Adley Rutschman.
For Las Vegas, the catcher, Adley
Now the first pitch.
Rutschman.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting
In
eighth,
now, Julio Rodriguez.
Vamos allá.
To Morgan at the bag.
Doble matanza,
First,
papá.
It's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
batting ninth,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Johnson.
As with 2 away, he'll
0-1's
swing
the
and
count.
miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging
No ball,
strike, and
2
now it's
strikes.
0-2.
Las Águilas
This guy
Ibaeñas.
obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner able to track
Las
it down
Águilas
toward the
Águilas
third out.
Ibaeñas.
And now, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside.
And here's a pitch swung on and
One
missed.
ball,
1-2
2
now.
strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chipper Jones goes quietly leading off the fourth. David Ortiz is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to
I got the
him.
count. 0-2.
He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Next to stand in is Mike Trout. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No
0-1's the
balls and
count.
a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Count.
But
0-2.
this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he
count
wastes a
is 1-2.
fastball high there. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this
Ball 2.
really wants something that he can elevate
2 balls,
and drive
2
out of the
strikes.
ballpark.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back
0-1.
to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
0-2 is the
Here's
count.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes
He's
the
out.
throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gonzalez.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he dusted
1
him
ball,
off
2
the
strikes
plate
to
that
count.
time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Mr. Spam en la casa.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop,
First offering on its way.
Franco.
Yeah.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball
Ball,
1,
that's inside.
taken just off the inside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Adley Rutschman struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
No ball,
Not
2
afraid
strikes.
to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Schwarber is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. One down with a runner at second, and in steps Big Frank. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Setting him up in. Side as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So here is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Vamos, Codito.
Ready now is Joe Morgan. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Julio.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Franco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Coquito, ¿qué es lo que tú dices?
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Estamos de luto, sí. Muy de luto estamos. Coquito en la casa.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mickey Mantle. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber finds some space out there for the Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Zach Britton.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in
the third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. So 1-1 home.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Schwarber is right there. He'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a flare down the line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Count is full.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. They set the target in. And this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the pitch. Frank Thomas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Slow roller left side. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the second out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez.
Turner's going back.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out. as
Se
this runs
quilló.
in and gets him. The second
Se armó
man
el
is plugged
problema.
in this
Esto
one.
nunca
And
puede
now
faltar un
that third
problema.
base
Vamos.
dugout has really
Saquen
come
lo que
to
pasó,
life.
dice mi
They
papi.
are
¿Qué es lo
not
que
happy
pasa?
about that last pitch. Hard to
Afuera.
blame 'em. And I think it's gonna lead to a
Afuera.
warning as you see
Fuera
the
de ahí.
umpire coming out, and he will
Vamos al
indeed
flow.
issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back.
Se fue el rival. Sí, como no de película.
Hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Jared Walsh will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Turner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now here is Mickey Mantle. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. On its way is pitch number 75. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
This is line to left, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Outside.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Vamos allá.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Se
And that'll
acabó el
do it here
partido.
as the ball game is over.
Sí, como no de película, y terminamos todo, señores. Gracias por el apoyo, por estar aquí conmigo. Nos vemos en la próxima. Si va en 07. Vamos al flow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout. Never looked.
Hasta la próxima.
El Fulham, junto al mejor del